Greetings from Crane Harkonnen Studios. There's a special reason why we are meeting here today again. First of all, I want to say welcome and subscribe to my channel for awesome heavy metal and vampiric reviews, plus acting, camera gear and updates. Thank you once again and let's go. First of all, now that the intro is out of the way, why we are here today is because Metallica is coming out with a new album called 72 Seasons that is about to be released on April 14th of 2023 by their own label called Black Hand Recordings. Now this is going to be 11th studio album from Metallica and the second studio album released by those recordings and produced by Greg Fielderman, right? If it is to judge this band by the latest successes of their latest three albums, which is Death Magnetic, Hardwired to Self-Destruct, and the new upcoming album, if we judge by those two, I'm sure it is going to be an absolute heavy metal heaven. Now when I listen to the songs like Lux Eterna,
anticipation, indomination, a sea of heartbeat as one unified, magnification, all generation, approaching thunder, awaiting the light.
I noticed that the band has decided to revert back to the state when they were awesome gods. Not to say that they ever stopped being these awesome heavy metal gods, but at their prime when they were younger. So they decided to go back to that faster and more beautiful tempo where we all like those riffs, and they are known by their amazing solos, so they're reverting back to that. And then there's another one called If Darkness Had a Sun, which is going to prove my point as well. Listen to this. And if that wasn't enough, there is one more that I would like for you to hear before we wrap up this video, and I will leave something for the end. My words may not be enough, just like we said before, but there is the word of a man who's the most famous, and his name is James Hetfield. Now I'm sure that he will be able to explain why this album is called 72 Seasons. Right after this, listen to this.
Keep me inside, my name is suicide.
There we go. A little bit of a preview of what is to come and what we can expect from Metallica is pure heavy metal godhood. And we all know that. Now I'll tell you one more thing before we wrap it up and let James say what he has to say. I firmly believe that this block, I'm going to call it a block because it is a release of their three last albums, which is going to be Death Magnetic, Hardwired to Self-Destruct, and then this new upcoming album, right, 72 Seasons, is on par, if not better, than the godlike block we all like to emphasize, which was Injustice for All, Master of Puppets, and Ride the Lightning, right? Now, I believe that these combined together are going to be 6 of the best Metallica albums ever created. That being said, I'm leaving it all to James. Thanks for joining me in Crane Harkonnen Studios. I'll see y'all later.
Hey, I'm James Hetfield with Metallica, and our new album is titled 72 Seasons. 72 Seasons came out of a book I was reading about childhood, basically, and sorting out childhood as an adult. And 72 Seasons is basically the first 18 years of your life. How do you evolve and grow and mature and develop your own ideas and identity of self after those first 72 seasons? Some things are more difficult than others. You know, some things you can't unsee and they're with you for the rest of your life. And other things you're able to rewind the tape and make a new tape, you know, in your life. So that's the real interesting part for me, is how you're able to address those situations as an adult and mature sometimes.